Hi there. I'm going to quickly walk you through how to create a custom view in your portfolio. This feature is great for cutting out the noise of portfolio and symbol data, enabling you to view only the most relevant and useful information that you find valuable. So once you're in your portfolio, what you want to do is hit Add Edit Views here, and you can see a Create New View modal pops up with the ability to add a new view. You can search for different data points in this modal and only focus on the data points that you'd like to see. So for example, the selected columns appear on the right, and I'm gonna remove a few and see that I'm only interested in change percentage. And then I want to add in certain ratings too. So I'll add in the quant rating, SA analyst rating, and Wall Street ratings. I also want to add in the days held data point. The days held data point will show, based on your purchase date, how long you've owned a share and is valuable for seeing if shares have been owned for a short-term period or a long-term period. And I also want to add estimated annual income, which is a dividend data point that shows or estimates how much in dividend income you can expect to get from your portfolio based on the number of shares you own and the yield of that stock or ETF. And then I'm also going to add short interest to my custom view as well. Once I hit done, I'll apply it to the selected portfolio. And then what you'll see is that custom view will show up on your page. For example, the days held, the estimated annual income, and the short interest. You can see for days held, if for a ETF or stock where you have multiple lots, if you expand those rows, you'll be able to see the different days held for those different lots based on the purchase date. If you want to edit your custom portfolio view, you can click on the three dots and hit Edit View. Alternatively, you can click on Add Edit Views and then click on the Edit View tab to actually hide or show various tabs as well. So maybe I only want to see my view and the holdings tab. I can go ahead and hide these and hit done and only see two tabs in my portfolio as well for further customization. So this feature is really great for cutting out the noise of endless portfolio data. It's never been easier to view the metrics you find most valuable. In this example, I showed how to add data points and create a custom view, including days held, estimated annual income, and short interest. Thanks very much.